going on YouTube? Welcome to the Johnson Knife and Tool channel. Thomas here. So I'm actually working on a knife here that I actually made. This is probably one of my first knives I made. In fact, unfortunately, I made a whole bunch of these paring knives, and I probably made almost 30 of them as a set, and not one of them was sharpenable. And that's kind of the idea of this video here. And I figure, I'm sure not everybody starts off wrong, but most people do. Anyways, so the point is like if you're making knives and you can't get them to sharpen, then the edge geometry is too thick. And hopefully I can show you this. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work or not. No, it's not going to work. It's not going to focus in. But I basically ground down the one side here, as you can see, and that's the original side. And I was hoping you could actually see the profile difference. But one thing that'll help with this, if you are having this kind of problem, is get yourself some digital calipers and just check the edge and see how thick it is. This is still, close to 40 thousandths, which is way too big. I need, typically you want it around 15 to 25 thousandths on the edge, and then it'll usually get pretty sharp. So yeah, so if you're having that problem as a newbie, that's probably what it is. And one way you can try, or one thing you can try, if you're not 100% sure, is just go ahead and actually just make a couple different knives with different edge thicknesses, and then sharpen them and see what happens. Another thing too, in case you don't already know this, is you can put the double center lines on the edge and grind to that and make sure they're whatever thicknesses you want, depending on whatever kind of knife you're making. I typically, like I said, 15 to 25 thousandths is what I typically shoot for. A couple years ago when I was a complete amateur, and I made, it just seemed like every other knife or every few knives, I had this problem. And basically until I started measuring the actual edge thickness, I didn't realize what it was. And then I also started seeing some YouTube videos and stuff like that. I think it was YouTube. Maybe it was actually, it was Bob Lovelace's video that also helped reinforce the idea of a consistent edge geometry. Anyways, I hope that helps. All right, thanks for watching.